anyone will have it. Hello everybody. It is currently day 8, 5 AM Monday. Yeah. So we are going to get some signals done. I don't know if we should go out today. These are some pretty complex signals that we are doing today. I'm not entirely sure that we will have time for it. That's somewhat concerning. What is that? That is not something I want to see. Whatever that is. I just hope it's not some sort of threat. I'm going to choose to ignore that for now. Let's see, there is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's me, the camera, and the ATV. Okay, there's something else there as well. Okay. So that seems to be leaving. That is staying pretty much inside. Well, we might explore that later. For right now, we have to just check our email. So let's see. Yeah. 2 signals of level 3. Okay, well, we have no signals of level 3. Okay, well, I'll start that again. That is level 2 on processing. Hello, Fred. So that guy's still down there. Okay. That seems to be gone. That is interesting. So now it seems like it's only that. No, that is now gone as well. Wait. Okay, now that one's back. Let's see, what time is it? It is 6. Sun is coming up. Okay, so let's just get these signals done. This is downloaded. So let's get a drive. Put it here. Oh, okay, so this is finished. Okay, let's get another drive then. Import that. Okay, now I'm curious to read this. I haven't played it. It is very quiet. I'm not... The lights just flickered. This is interesting. Okay. That's somewhat worrying. I'm sure that's fine. Hopefully. Let's get another signal going. Let's see. Pointing to something up here. Although I'm not seeing anything. Okay. This looks mostly empty. Wait, here we go. Here's the signal. Let me save. Okay. Cool. Now we have another signal. Let's see. Okay, so that's that completed. Let's play this. That's strange, to say the least. Don't look like there's much there. Okay, well, let's leave this there. Let's start processing this. And get this one going. Okay, so this, wait, there we go. $93. 99.60, that is close enough. So let's go all the way to the bottom. Now let's start making our way up. I'm quite interested in leveling up these signals now. So there are quite some interesting things that we can find as we just look. That is an extremely high frequency. 998.68. Curious to see what this would be. I have no idea what polarity is though, but I'm sure I don't need to. I actually want to know what this says. Yeah, I really have no idea. Okay, moving on. Let's see now. That is still there. Well, that reminds me then. Modules. There was radar entity difference. Yes, I want to see now what this is. If that actually shows anything. It appears to have done nothing. But that does look like it's getting closer. Let's try radar colors. Now let's see. So that's red. That means there's definitely something. Entity of sorts, perhaps. Well, that's not exactly what I want to hear. Okay, well, maybe we can explore that. Let's see, that would be IV. I'm not sure what that satellite would be called. But yeah, that's like right there. So that's interesting. Um, yeah. So that would be that way. So if I head this way, I should find it. I think. Not that I think I would want to. That does look like it is moving. Um, I'll have to see. Can't seem to find anything on what that satellite is called, but I am sure it's fine. Hopefully. I am kind of intrigued. I do want to check that out. So I will actually be heading out today and checking that out. Something I will say, this game has definitely improved my single-digit mathematics skills. I do think I just did that one wrong. But definitely overall, it has improved quite a bit from this. So that's one plus of playing this game, I suppose. Wonder what grade of math this would be considered. Maybe like grade 4, I'd say. I'm not sure. But oh well. I did that wrong. So we're going to check that other satellite out. Wherever that creature is. Let's actually see if I can find it. What satellite is a V? Victor. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see if Victor is on the... No, it is not on the list. Okay, well... I'm going to... get all this other stuff. If, when I get back, that creature is still there, or entity, I will definitely check it out. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I wanted to look at the store. Now that I have some money, I've got 750, so I can buy quite a few things, I assume. And so I did see that robot. I definitely want to check that out. So if I go down, yes, these. Let's see. I think I will buy a red one. Order. Okay. So now, let's see what else I can buy here. A disc box. I'm still not sure why I would need that. A TV might be nice. Okay. I think I will buy that. A radio and a TV. That sounds quite fun to have. Let's see, I think that might be all that I can afford here. An ultra bait. There is some quite interesting stuff here. But so I do want to start working. Okay, so that would be the drone coming. That must be the robot I've ordered. So I am actually quite excited to check that out. So if we go outside, not to be jump scared. Okay. Let's see. What is this guy? Activate. Whoa. Oh, I can. Okay, so it's self-writing, correcting, views. Okay. Can you... I think it is now just drowned itself. Okay. There it goes. That should hopefully fix all these broken servers. There's a mushroom. Okay, let's go. Going to lock this. Now we're on our way to get some hash codes. Maybe we can send them out early to hopefully get more from it. Oh, okay. That was almost bad. So we are going for Quebec, I believe. This is, yes, Quebec. So this would be week 2 now. Quite exciting. Maybe now some stuff is going to start happening. Now for India, I think. Yes, okay. So it's definitely quite interesting, whatever that was out there, or is, might still be. I do want to check it out for sure. Okay, so let's see, is this India? No. No, it's further out, okay. Oh, this must be it then. Yes, it is. So after this, I have to go to Whiskey, I think. That is right next to Victor. So we're gonna hopefully see whatever's out there. Hopefully it's not something that I wouldn't want to see. Okay. Whiskey. Okay. Now to make our way over to Whiskey. I am almost worried. Maybe I should save my game before I get there. Because I have no idea what this might actually be. I don't know. Okay, so I appear to have just run out of fuel. Which is nice. Cannot save. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to run around with this now. Maybe I should check Victor out later when I get fuel. Though, probably could just run over there. Check it out just quickly. I might have fuel at base. It's a hard decision now. Okay. Victor. Okay, I will leave this here while I go check out Victor. Hopefully I don't come to regret this. Let me actually save. Okay, so whatever's out here, I have to basically just hope that it's friendly. I hope it's not in there, because that would be terrible. Thing is, it could end up being. But I have to find out eventually. Let's just make our way over there. Being in a forest like this, I don't really like. It could just be hiding behind something. Whatever this entity is. Let's see, this is Victor. So this creature would be somewhere here. Let's climb up to get a better view. see anything. Although what's that? There's some sort of lamp. That's strange. Yeah, I hope that was just my stomach. Not seeing much of anything out here. Okay, well, I suppose it's nothing. Quite strange. I'm going to get up here so I can target whiskey again. That way I can find my way back. Yeah, let's actually see. Target. No. Yeah, let's just go here. It's kind of boring to me, I don't know. Shame that we have no fuel left. Would have much preferred to be able to drive through here. But there appears to be nothing. Oh well. Kind of a shame. I was kind of expecting something. It seemed like it was a big waste of time. Keep forgetting there's no fuel on this. Well, let's make our way back. I was really hoping there was something out here. But I guess it's just me. Really is a shame. Well, it is at least somewhat reassuring that there's nothing out here that's gonna eat me. That is one plus of this. Kind of confirms that I'm safe out here. Not sure what that noise was. Okay, so wonder if I can. Kerfur can't find a broken server. Okay, so I'm assuming that means that he's now fixed the broken servers. At least I think. Oh, okay. Moving on. Follow this up. Okay. Perfect. So I'm hoping that this critter is going to come back to me. Okay. It actually kind of scared me there. Give me one more high pitch. Whoa! Did it just... Okay, I thought it just broke. It did explode though, and now I am bleeding. I think I quite like this little thing. I'm gonna keep it, I'd say. Well, that was rather helpful. Probably has some interesting pathfinding. I wonder if I can open doors. It can. Okay. I'm assuming it can't unlock doors. It doesn't have hands to do that. Let's see, is that thing still out there? No. Okay, well maybe it just left before I could get to it. No! Knocked over Fred. Okay, let's see now actually. If I can see Kerfur here. Yes I can. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Wonder how hard I can throw this thing. Let's see actually. Okay, well, I think it's waterproof. So that's kind of cool. Okay, well, there's a charger on the back. So I'm guessing I can plug it in. Let me turn you off. Okay. Well, cool. That's nice. I've got a companion. Let's see, get in there. Now, I hope it's charging. Yes. Okay, well, cool. Also got this one. Not really sure it counts as a proper companion. See, we have to get these signals out. So we've got 2. I think that's all we needed. I think there's one drive box in the garage. Drive. Okay, here's the hash notes and my message. Put that there. Cool. Don't know what Uncle Taker Taylor means. Nor do I care. Okay, so let's get this drive out, put it here, save it, import it, leave it here. That is 2 megabytes. No idea what that is. Okay, let's see. This should not be there. I wonder if it was the doing of this creature. It is kind of nice to not be alone, just to have something else in with me. Actually, I want to test something. So, Okay, so you're trapped by that. Is there a broken server somewhere that you're trying to get to or something? No, so you're just trying to attack Fred. Wow. What did Fred ever do to you? I want to see if I can actually, like... Okay, yes, so I can look out of him. Well, that's cool. I don't know what all these buttons do. So do you have like a flashlight? Oh yeah, you do. Okay. So then I'm assuming... Okay, so I can't actually control where you're looking. I can zoom in and out. Can you please stop just attacking Fred? Okay, I wonder if I can see myself. Looks like that's a frozen frame. Okay, so you have to actually be by him and by the computer. I don't know what that just did. Wait, what? That's interesting. Not sure how this works. So, looks like I can control him. I'm not sure how that works. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn you off. Where's my drive box? Here we go. This has everything on it. Let's get out of here. What is this thing's health at? 60, okay, so it's fine. That means the drone's coming. Just actually wait for it out here. It's quite nice, this place. Something about it. I don't know. Peaceful. I've said this before, but it is. You know what? Let me lock this door. I'm gonna go explore. Oh, I was just about to say that rhymed. Then I trip over a rock. Oh, then I trip over something else. Another rock. Let me save. Okay, so this... Okay. So this is the radio. Okay, that's the player model. Why can I look at myself like that's not normal? Okay, oh. Quite windy up here. Oh, so this can turn off then, I guess. So now I can get a view of this. Pretty much the entire place. What's that? That must be the shadow of those. Okay. There's a log. Oh. Base looks so small down there. Oh. This is nice. Hey, there's some food up here. 2 cups. Bottle. Let's sit. I don't know if I can actually, like, grab the wooden chair. Okay, I can't. Not while I'm sitting on it. I don't know if there's anything in here. Nothing. Okay. Well, this is still nice. Well, I got 300 now. Okay, so I got 170, no, 110 for that. A roundabout. Okay, I think it might be getting a bit late. So I'm gonna head down. Okay. Well. This was fun. I like it. Okay, there we go. Well, that's this day finished. What if I can clean these blood stains off the floor? And also all the dirt on the windows and all that. That's finished. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. This is an empty drive. Okay, let's start processing this. It's for the dwarf planet. Also a dwarf planet. I don't think I've listened to this yet, actually. Let's see. I think I might have actually, wait. Yes, I think I've seen this before. Yeah. Okay, so that's nothing new. Let's begin on this and get a new one going. So see, there should be something just up here. Very small signal. Invalid object. Okay, well there was something else this way, I believe. Not seeing anything yet. I'm gonna have to do another scan. Looks like up to the left. There we go, here's something. I think there was something else if this one doesn't work. Okay. Cool. Well, that should be starting now. Okay. Let's take a look. apparently I did Quebec wrong. Sounds spooky, not sure what makes this frequency. Doesn't sound friendly or good, whatever it was. Well, that's not nice. Okay. What was that? Well, see, I've got hopefully enough to buy some more stuff now. A frame would be interesting, cause apparently this generates points. I don't know. Well, let's see if I can buy a sleeping bag so I can actually sleep downstairs. Okay, I have just enough money after this. It is 1925. Okay. Well, while that delivery is on its way, let's get this done. Oh, okay. That was quick. Now for this. Perfect. Okay. Let's see, anything out of ordinary? Nothing. Okay. That's good. What was that? I think that's just a drone. Okay, I'm gonna get out there to this drone. I'm going to be holding my crowbar for this. That is kind of late. There we go. TV. Sleeping bag. And my radio. Perfect. Let's bring this inside. So I need custom content for this. I'll take a look into that. Try to see if I can get something. So now it's all of this. I think I can sleep downstairs. I think I might like. So if I put this there. Okay, so I do need to download stuff for this. Put that there. Now this TV. I think I'm going to move my microwave take this down. I've got to unplay it. Okay, never mind. It did it by itself. Now I can plug this in. My microwaves go here. So this radio will be, yeah, I guess. Oh, now I'll bring the TV. So it's got a plug as well. Plug it in there. Cool. So now I can download videos and play it there. I can see it. Yeah. Okay. So now I can actually wake up. What was that? I think that marks a new entity. I don't see anything. Okay, let's see a bit more. That I think was an email. Apparently not. There is something out there. There's a really strange noise. Well, this is almost finished. Let's get this dry. Save. Import. Let's get a new signal going. Thing failed. Try this one. Go back to sleep. Oh, yeah, I've got this. I remember this. I run. I think I can make it to the end. If I keep running. Okay. Oh, so now I'm at 100 sleep. Okay, well. That gives me some time. figure out this custom content stuff and set that up. Okay, start that. Let's see. Okay. That's not the best thing to hear. Okay, I need 3 level 3 signals. I have 1. I hope that's fine. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. Well, that marks day 9. So I think that is where I'm going to leave this off. Goodbye, everybody.